Hi, I'm Sonny Tennet, and over the next few months, I'm on a quest to find my band. I'm looking for amazing talent, great personality, and someone I can get on with onto road. I just want some best friends who I can share this journey with. I've been on my own for far too long now, so now it's time to find my band. Helping me out today, we've got my manager Joe, songwriter, best mate, second mum. And we've also got Davey, manager, producer, songwriter, and long lost brother.
We be like two peas, baby, it's easy, darling, it's a breeze. Hey.
Hello everyone, and welcome to day 2 of auditions. Today, we've got the guitarists. I'm buzzing to meet them all. And I'm about to let the drummer know who's in the band. So, here it goes.
Hello.
Jordan.
Hello.
Hi mate, it's Sonny, you alright?
Hello, mate. I'm good. How are you?
Mate, I just want to say, would love you to have you in the band if you're up for it.
Oh, mate, absolutely.
Yes, mate!
Sounds great.
Oh, I'm absolutely buzzing. Mate, we're just so impressed with you, honestly. Like,
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
and obviously, like, we want to bring you on tour, if that's alright, in October. I don't know if you're free, but...
100%, mate.
Oh, mate,
Absolutely.
I'm so happy, honestly. Boom! I'm buzzing. Nice one. See you later. Right, see you later. Bye-bye, bye. Get in. Time to meet the guitarists. So first up, we had Duncan, aka Hunkadunk, aka Sex Appeal. At this point, Duncan just needs to play one chord and he's in, because he's going to bring the chicks to the shows. How often do you go to the gym, like, you shredded, you?
Yeah. Well, I need to get back in.
Nah.
I like to stay in shape and keep well. Yeah.
So if we go on tour, are you going to be in the hotel gym in the morning, or are you going to be still drinking in the morning?
It's a life of one or the other. Tends to not sit in the middle. That's what I
kind of
find.
what we're like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Can you do a Geordie accent?
I don't want to try.
I find Scottish.
Right here,
Scottish is so similar to it that I struggle to do a Scottish accent. You know what I mean? They're too close.
Yeah.
Sonny's getting really good at a Cockney accent though.
Oh.
What, mate? I'm from fucking London, mate. You know what I'm saying?
It's not bad.
I find that.
I like.
I find that slightly
Never let the truth get in the way of a good
I
story.
find that quite offensive.
Did you hear what you used to use your lyrics there?
Which one?
Never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Nice.
Anyway,
You should.
aye.
You really should.
Next up is Chris.
Wicked.
It's so good. I loved the way Chris looked. His fashion sense was great. And also, he said I was the male Aretha Franklin. Tick. Next up, we've got Billy.
You know the rest. That night she was looking dreamy-eyed. But in the morning, much to my surprise, she said, we're friends. Across the line. Ain't got it hard. She won't be mine.
Wicked. Well done, man.
Billy was such a nice lad, really funny, made me laugh the whole time, and he was just genuinely a nice guy. Stones or the Beatles?
What's that?
Stones or the...
For me, oh, the Beatles.
I see.
Sorry, is that even a question? That's like, you know, that's like kind of like when someone says, like, do you want like £1 million or 1,000? But
One's the right answer.
One's the right answer.
Should have called the band. Should have called the band Here Comes the Sun then.
So next up we had Matt. I'm talking Cockney at the minute.
Amazing, I can't believe you're only 18.
I know.
How long have you been practicing? Like just obsessed in your room for hours?
I've been playing since I was about 4.
Wow.
Properly playing since I was I was getting lessons since 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was 4 they showed me the Smiths and kind of all just went from there. But I'm into all sorts now. I mean, it all kind of started out when I heard how Johnny Marr played, so a lot of my style is quite similar to that, and then just as I listened to more music I got into more stuff, so I'm into like vintage treble. I'm influenced by guitarists such as Steve Cropper, Gnarly Colt, just yeah, all sorts.
But Matt was a lovely person, only 18 years old, came from Portsmouth. What a ledge. Up next we've got, oh Nikki, it's a fan, you blow my mind, hey Nikki.
A week gone by, she was at it again. She was calling me up, just didn't mean what she said. Take me out up to the West End. I wanna introduce you to a couple of friends. My, yeah. I can go there once and I can go there again. Wait a couple minutes for the message to send, and I was on my way to meet the 10 out of 10. That night she was looking dreamy-eyed, yeah. But in the morning I wasn't so surprised when she said we're friends across the line. Ain't got a heart, she won't be mine. The bitter taste of always home bad. It takes two to tango, and that was all that stands, baby. It takes two to tango, and that was all that stands.
Hey! I had a lot of fun there, wasn't that? Oh mate, that was fucking wicked.
I know. If you had to be an animal, any animal, what would you be?
I think I'd be a Labrador, you know.
A Labrador!
Yeah, we've got a Labrador.
Yeah, eat anything, always hungry, just full of energy, just my attention span's like this. You know?
Mate, what an answer. I was going to say like an eagle or something, so fly.
Yeah, it could be an eagle.
Oh, that's mad.
Like eagle and Labrador are really opposite animals.
Yeah.
One of them's all like sharp and pointy, and the Labrador's all round and.
It's mad because they've got a black Labrador.
That's what I used to have growing up as well.
It's
it was
just
called
so
Harry,
good.
and it was just amazing.
Harry.
Yeah.
Harry the Lab.
Yeah, Harry the Lab. Yeah. Maggie.
But she's got 15 names. She's called Fraggle, Straggle.
Fraggle.
Struggles.
Maglamore.
Aye. Nicholas absolutely smashed it. Like his guitar playing was right up my street, very rocky, and I love the sounds he used on his pedals too. Last but not least, we've got Lewis. We asked Lewis to send us something impressive, so we decided to send with this before the audition.
Well done, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, it's, do you know what, that is worse than just doing a gig in front of 1,000 people.
Yeah, man. Like,
But I don't know if anyone else has said that, but like, do you know, I'm not used to being like judged for my guitar playing. I'm just like, I'm just here, they're going to enjoy the music, that's fine. You're there like, you just go rock.
No, man.
We're not doing that.
Okay, now.
You know what, man? Like we're not auditioning anyone who we haven't already seen them play and think they're great already. So we already thought you were great before you got here. So don't even worry about any of that. How did you get into playing the music and stuff?
Bizarrely, I got taught lessons by a guy who was really into a genre called gypsy jazz.
Yeah.
As you know it. So I spent a lot of time like in parts of Europe with like gypsy communities and their caravans playing gypsy jazz.
Is that like Django Reinhardt style?
That is Django Reinhardt, Stefan Grappelli stuff. It's a 1930s jazz.
Yeah. I went through a phase.
I need to listen to that.
I went through a little phase. Yeah.
It's iconic. I mean, yeah, it's one of the most like, influential European jazz musicians ever, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But obviously, I've also played metal, blues, John Mayer for days.
It's got to be done.
It's got to be done.
It has. It's got to be done.
Well, I better sing with you.
Oh yeah, go on.
Sorry, that was so Geordie, wasn't it? Were you?
Wait, I better sing with you, man.
Say sorry for being Geordie.
I'm so sorry. Chicken legend with Mayo. I like his style.
Back on my own again, I am my own friend. Suffer in silence. Got to keep fighting for you, slave for your 10%. She can remember I'll be the glue that holds it together again. And I will be there before I let you go. 'Cause it's better the devil you know that it might never be glitter and gold, but it's better the devil you know that. Better the devil you the devil you know. I'll hide the broken door, you'll fight a lonely war, and I'll hold your hand. 'Cause I understand, you know, eyes wide shut, blind and low. Oh, when it's good, I can't get enough, so let's pretend. Oh, I will be there before I let you go. 'Cause it's better the devil you know. It might never be Then the devil he don't.
Right now it's time to chat to Joe and Dave, see what they're thinking. It's another hard decision, to be honest. First up today was slash from Brighton. His musical influences were Aretha Franklin, Ray LaMontagne, I love Ray LaMontagne, Ray Charles, Marvin Gaye.
Nice.
I mean, George Harrison, the Beatles.
Some great influences.
And he was a lovely lad as well.
He was a lovely guy, very quirky dress styling, you know, fashion, which I really like.
That is actually what I'm looking for a bit as well.
What?
I want someone to dress really, like I'm not.
I mean, someone's got to dress nicely on the stage. It's you and me up there, isn't it?
But like, they've got to be dressing well as well.
Someone who doesn't just wear black t-shirts, eh?
Anyways, lovely lad, Christopher smashed it.
No, he was really good. He learnt the parts really well. I thought he played it really nice. And it's challenging to play along with these tracks because all the parts they're playing are in the tracks. You know what I mean? It's a challenging
So
thing.
can I just ask a quick question? So these pedals that they bring and stuff, that's their taste. So I'm thinking, like, what they decide to play the song with is their taste.
Yeah, yeah, it is. So on that board will be like reverb, distortion, gain, delay, blah blah blah.
Can we get my favourite part? What makes you want to be in Sonny's band? The male Aretha Franklin. I'm a huge fan of Motown and soul, and truly feel like Sonny's bringing that to the pops. Thank you. I love that.
Sensibility.
Sensibility. I mean, the handwriting and these are him.
That is just the reading.
Everyone.
How'd you do in your English GCSE?
B. Not too bad.
B for bollocks. I mean, everyone was really good today.
Yeah.
Again, a challenge.
Challenge.
Then on to Mr. Sex Appeal himself.
For me, this guy is one of the strongest contenders out of everyone who came today.
Yeah.
Like, for me, in terms of playing Two to Tango, he played all the parts as they were on the record, but then when he took a solo, he had his own thing.
Yeah.
And then when he was playing Better the Devil with you, it was all about creating a nice sound bed for you to sing. And that says to me that he's listening to everything, he's musically talented, and he knows where he fits in with the band. And for me, as like MD thing, that's really
MD
good.
thing?
Well, like when I have my MD hat on, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And plus, just the air of like general confidence.
And he was cool on stage.
And just pretty hunky.
Oh my god.
Rhymes with hunky.
You notice I feel like I had a bit of jam sex going on with this
You had
one.
jam sex with him?
A little
I
bit.
felt like he was...
Like you were saying, I was most natural on stage.
Yeah, it was very chilled. I liked his guitar playing. He was very sat back and chilled, and he didn't play anything too hard. I was just like...
Set back, fall on the floor.
Set back.
Give me some more.
That laid back sort of like relaxed playing just says to me confidence,
Yeah.
self-assurance,
Yeah.
but with that was an attitude of kind of gratitude, happy to be here, and I just think it's a good vibe.
Yeah, great vibe.
Good fit as far
And
as I'm
I
concerned.
got on with him really well, which is really important. Anyways, on to the next. So,
He was absolutely hilarious.
he was so funny.
I loved his personality. He just made so many like off-the-cuff jokes.
You were actually cracking up at him, to be fair.
He had a good wit about
He
him.
was so funny.
His story was quite interesting, and it's like he's had the artist experience and been out to LA and experienced that thing, and kind of almost gave the impression he's had enough of the industry and wants to just get back into playing music.
Yeah.
And there's a certain freedom in that experience where you really appreciate what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? He does say there that your voice makes him feel sick.
Oh yeah, his voice is sick.
Oh, sorry.
I haven't read a few of the. Why do you want to be in Sonny's band?
Go on, go back.
I need a bigger head. I need a little bit of
pretty big already.
confidence. What a legend.
Got the call yesterday, came here from Portsmouth, had learned all the songs, came with a wicked attitude, played with confidence, was a really nice geezer.
I loved his attitude. Like, imagine being 18 and I don't know.
Mate,
he's amazing.
He's amazing, and he's got a hell of a career ahead of him, for sure.
I mean, he's too young, but he was. I mean, he could easily be in your band, but he's You know, his air is just, he's still very innocent, he's very, you know, I'd be worried about putting him on tour with you anyway. He'd be like, oh.
You never know. You don't know he's 18. You might surprise you. No,
I
but
don't know. Maybe he's a total.
you know what it is for me? It's like everything, all the pieces of the puzzle are there for him. Playing nice guy, really respectful.
Yeah.
We met his dad, who was a really nice
lovely,
guy,
yeah.
right? And I just think he needs to have a few years of going through the gigs that you have to do and the mistakes you have to make and the playing, and there's no reason that he shouldn't be in your band other than he's got a few more years under his belt.
Because the playing today was pretty.
The playing was spot on.
Like,
the attitude was great.
I think with a lot of the people who don't make it to the band, we're going to work with outside of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
There's so much talent in, like, even just writing songs or whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like
there's a big difference between someone who can play and is good in a band and someone who you want to get in the studio and write a song with. I mean, it's hard to have both of those qualities, really.
Yeah, it is.
So then now we're going
on. Okay, I love this guy's playing. On Two to Tango, the solo got me going.
Oh, right, okay.
And it worked really nice. It was quite good. It was really good.
It was quite rocky, wasn't it?
It was quite rocky, but I love the sound of his guitar and his amp.
See, the sound of the guitar for me, his taste was a bit too rocky, but I thought his solo was really good.
All the parts one point, like.
Yeah,
definitely.
He's a very, very good guitarist. What does he say about why he wants to be in your band?
Who? Always want to explode. Explores. He's wrote explores, not explore. So that I'm just reading the letters, me. Always want to explore new music with new artists, combining Sonny's soulful voice with some of my jazzy blues. I can't do it. Ideas. Right. Start again. Always want to explore new music with new artists. Combining Sonny's soulful voice with some of my jazzy ideas would be an interesting combo, and I would agree with that. Like, I would love to do a writing session with someone like that.
I thought, for me, I think he's an exceptional musician and like a virtuoso guitar player, and I think he really shone. I thought he really.
Do you learn French?
Sean.
Is it Sean or Shine?
Just how it is, Sean.
I thought he was like a virtuoso guitar player, and that's why when he played Better the Devil with you, it was incredible.
It was the best one.
And like you can hear the level of the musicianship is such that, and the ability is such that he can play every part of that song on the guitar. Like he was covering the BB parts, he was covering a lot of the different elements of that song just playing guitar.
So we all agree basically on the same one.
But it is a tough one, because I really was feeling Better the Devil with this one, you know what I mean? I think we're all on the same page.
We are. I mean, I think every guitarist we saw today was really good. They put the effort in, they learned the tunes, they played them well, they all brought their own flavour to the table. Like every single one of those guitarists played Better the Devil in a different way that I thought, I was like, oh.
I love that.
Oh, okay. You know, like it was like a nice surprise how they played it.
But yeah, I think that's it, yous.
Throwing it up in the air then this time?
You've got the job.
I think you love me.